Yo, what up? It's your boy Meek Mill right here at Revolt, live letting y'all know my new album coming this summer. Dreams worth more than money. You already know how we doing. My sophomore album. Let's get it. Double MG.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, as you just saw, Meek Mill has announced the name of his next album, which will be his sophomore album. Is going to be called Dreams Worth More Than Money. Now, not surprising to pretty much anyone, it contains both themes that Meek Mill has loved to talk about during his whole career. Dreams and money. He spoke a wrap up about his new album and he said, hey, you could just expect quality music. You know me, I'm a street rapper. I'm going to come with that street shit, so I'm just coming with that on another level and I'm going to take it to a different place. Now, I'm just wondering, what growth are we going to see from Meek Mill? Are we going to see the same dude that's still he's still really gritty, still to the street, but he's still making the same shit? We haven't seen him really do what most artistic rappers do, or most rappers in general, where they take a step outside a box they're comfortable in. But it might be a good thing that he stays within the box he's comfortable in, because a lot of times rappers step out of the box they're comfortable in, trying to find a new lane, and then they get lost or get irrelevant. Now, during his announcement, he didn't make any bold predictions like he made last time for his debut album, Dreams and Nightmare, where he said, I'm going to sell 1 million the first week, which he didn't. He sold like 150, and then he ended up with about 310,000 albums sold. Now, at this point in his career, I think everybody has to also give him a break. A lot of people are still saying, when is he going to stop screaming? Listen, that's Meek Mill. That's what he does. When he gets energized on a track, he starts screaming. If you don't like that, you can't listen to him. You can't expect him to change. Just like how Lil Wayne used to alter his voice all the time, Meek Mill goes from screaming to kind of being low. He seems like a pretty cool dude in person. That's not how he is normally when he's talking. You see, he just made that announcement. Made a nice calm voice, but when he's rapping, he brings that energy, brings that passion. And to be honest, as far as the streets perspective on the East Coast that's still making street, non-down south music for the clubs, it's only Meek Mill. Tell me another rapper from the East Coast that's making club street music that's not on down south beats except Meek Mill's. Now, his latest mixtape, Dream Chasers 3, it got lukewarm responses to how it was received, and that's why it's definitely very important for him to come out and hit it out the park with his next album. And who knows if he's going to drop maybe a Dream Chasers 4 before gearing up to do the album. And of course, he's going to have the support of his MMG homies, so we're going to see how that goes. I can't see how possibly he could top the intro of his debut album, Dreams and Nightmare. That intro was rocking. It was rock the whole club. If you didn't like that intro and you are someone that goes to clubs or you just love that energy, that was just really rising from the bottom and just really talking that shit, especially when you know you're doing it and you worked hard to do it. So I can't be mad at Meek Mill for that. Now, we'll say this album title is a little bit lengthy. I don't know why it's so many words. Dreams worth more than money. So now we got to abbreviate it to DWMTR. Come on. What about the days when niggas just had 2 words as their album title? But I guess that's too simple. And of course, it looks like pretty much all of Meek Mill's albums from here on out will continue with the theme of dreams. When is this nigga gonna finally just wake up? Ace Hood woke up in a Bugatti. Meek Mill, it might be the time for you to wake up, my nigga. I'm hoping it's going to be a great album. I hope it shows more diversity. And also, I'm definitely going to check it out. We got to start learning to accept these rappers for what they are and not what we want them to be. Meek Mill is a nice street rapper that makes nice street anthems. And also, he has a good lane and a good pocket. And he's also from Philly. He's the representative out of a city that hasn't had a voice in a while. So I respect him for that and I accept him for that. So I'm waiting to see what his next project's going to be like. It should be dope. And if not, I'm a DJ. I'm going to definitely have a couple songs to play in the club from Meek Mill. So let me know what you guys think about Meek Mill's next album coming out, or what you guys think it's going to be about. What do you think it's going to be hot? Do you think Dream Chasers 3 was a letdown? How do you think he's going to bounce back? Do you think his career is just over? Because you know how niggas are. After you're not as popping or you're not in a spotlight again, niggas be like, he's washed. So let me know what you guys think about that. It's your boy DJ Akademiks. Follow me on social media at I'm Akademiks, and also make sure you guys subscribe. On the upper right, you can subscribe. Just hit the logo, and I'm out.